This is Greg Noyes of Pacific West Home Inspections, and sometimes we come across a property that it really takes the cake. This is a flipper house, and of course they use a lot of new paint and cheap material and don't do anything right. In this particular case, we'll just start with the swimming pool. The plaster in the pool was deteriorated and damaged well over its useful life of 10 years, and they painted it blue, and so that's how they fixed it. So the material is still cracked, and they should have replastered the whole pool. There's no pool light here. It's required to have a pool light, and the bottom drain cover, they did put a air and anti vortex type of cover in, so that's done right. There's no water fill for the pool, and then the side tiles, water tiles, are missing or damaged in areas. On the side here we have what we call a weir drain, and this brings the water in from the surface water in, and they use the old cover from the bottom of the pool as a cover here. So this would be a raised cover, and this would be a trip hazard here. So it's not made to be stand on. So, and then in the basket here, there's supposed to be a diverter valve at the very bottom, so it allows water to suck from the bottom drain. And if you look carefully in the pool, it's this cover with soot and dirt, so the bottom drain is not working. They put a new pump in, and they're supposed to paint the PVC latex paint, and today it was just pulling a lot of air, so I was able to fill up the pool enough where the pump was pumping, and but it's not functioning as the way it should. What's interesting about this, there's some deck drains here, and they've added a one here and one down the side of the property. During the course of ownership, they've added a room in the back, and there's a toilet and a sink and so forth, and now wastewater was connected to these surface drains here. So when you poop, your poop goes down the yard drains, and it may connect to the main drain. There's a question about that of the house. So you're mixing surface water in with a sewer line water. So this is one of many things wrong with this house, and of course no perimeter fence around the pool for child safety. Again, every day it's a new type of job for a home inspector, and this was probably one of the worst flip houses I've seen. I haven't even talked about anything inside the house itself. Again, this is Greg Noyes of Pacific West Home Inspections, and I can be reached at 818-362-5578.